Blogging tip of the day. Okay, we're up, we're running, we're live. It's to guide you to ask yourself, do I take blogging seriously? Now, when you ask that question, guys, I'm not talking about a long-term commitment to doing work. I'm not talking about being all in. I'm talking about an attitude. The attitude of, okay, straining, striving, pushing, struggling, worrying, fretting, complaining, looking at numbers. So I'm talking about a predominant feeling as you blog, an emotion. How do you feel? Do you feel serious? Are you looking at numbers on a screen, condemning yourself, judging yourself, hearing the voice saying more, 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 not enough, not enough, not enough? Does your mind go back to the past and says, you've been doing this for so long and you're getting nothing? That's the attitude of seriousness, which in virtually every case implodes, because you'll see when you're really serious as far as tension, straining, striving, not only is it not peaceful, relaxing, and fun, you'll do crappy work, low quality work. You'll be impatient. It's all happening within your mind, just like life. So when you start thinking, oh yeah, when I'm relaxed, I hit all the details. When I'm chill, I'm consistent. When I'm really calm, I publish long form, targeted, thorough content. And then I see that these type of creations from a relaxed, calm, chill, trusting, peaceful attitude while I blog tend to perform the best for me. You will see it the more you calm your mind, but it starts with you looking at yourself and saying, as blogging tip of the day, ask the question, do I take blogging seriously? And ultimately the tip is, do not take blogging seriously. Now, do commit calmly to blogging for the long haul. That is part of it. When I say serious, I'm talking about a predominant feeling as you blog, a predominant emotion. Serious is tension, forcing, straining, striving, worrying, doing things really fast, doing things really quickly, pushing. And these are indicative of fear in your mind. Most of it's really unconscious, which appears to be scaring you. You're choosing that fear motivator to push fast to get traffic, money, income, clients. So you'll see yourself when you ask this question and you slow down, you calm down, and you begin to observe your mind honestly. Most of you, if not all of you, will say, holy crap, I'm filled with tension as I blog. I'm taking this way seriously. And then the ego will say, I have to take it seriously because I need to make money through it. So that's the voice you have to listen to be with. I don't mean listen to it, trust it, that most people do, and that's why they live interesting lives. Leave it at that. Most bloggers have interesting careers, so leave it at that. But not listen to it. You have to hear it in your mind and not trust it any longer, not follow its guidance and follow the guidance of, well, in almost every case, you're struggling, straining, striving, you're seeing yourself pushing it, and then you're looking at your posts and you're like, when you see that you're blogging from a serious attitude of tension, a feeling of fear, loss, rushing, hurrying, push, 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 I gotta get 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 not enough, more, more, look back, nothing happened, look back, nothing happened, blogging so long, don't have the money, I need to get, 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 I need to get more, I need to get more. Nobody's watching, nobody's watching, nobody's reading. I have no client. Get, me. Get, numbers, money. It's tiring after a while. That fear, that belief in scarcity in your mind, the belief in poverty, the fear of scarcity, the fear of lack, the fear of running out, the fear of that, fear in your mind, only in your mind, to scare you into blogging from a place of tension, fear, scarcity, loss, hurry, rushing, forcing, pushing, straining, striving. That's it. What you want to do, instead of taking it seriously from an predominant attitude, a predominant feeling, tension, pushing, straining, striving, harder. Face the fears in your mind, because it's the only fueling that, supplying that tension. Feel them. Oh, gosh. Whew. Forgive them or look past them. And then slowly, gradually, begin to a predominant feeling of calm, peace, chill. So the first upside is that blogging will be relaxing. Won't that be a nice feeling? So the emotion ride, you'll enjoy the experience predominantly. When you stop taking it seriously and you commit calmly, you're still committing, but you're like, I'm in, but I'm just going to relax. Another really awesome byproduct, which you're almost certainly going to need of this feeling relaxed and calm, is that you notice the quality of your work will increase. You're patiently, from a really relaxed, hitting all the details, adding the depth, adding the practical tips, being thorough, being prolific over the long haul. So the quality and quantity of your work increases over the long haul. Because when you're pushing strands, you need the money. Guys, this is such a powerful concept, not taking blogging seriously as far as for the long haul calmly. You're going to see that you'll help you to thrive. Those posts and those pieces of content will perform better than when you were hurriedly released. So a lot of bloggers mistakenly say choose quality over quantity, and I'll say that's an error, because you're still thinking short term, like as if in a world of abundance you have to choose. No, you don't. Choose a high quantity of quality content over a very long period of time. That's right. Doesn't that make sense? Don't choose in abundance. As far as this concept, helpful over a long period of time to create quality content today, create it in a couple days, create it tomorrow, create it next week, over the years. So then over the long haul, you'll have a high volume, a high quantity of quality content. I'm talking about slaying it. When you see these bloggers that are, forget Google, I mean, Google's one, but it does have all these really detailed posts over the long haul. Most of them have a very calm mind. So they committed calmly to blogging for the marathon, not a sprint. Look at them like they're gods with a lowercase g. And those bloggers will be like, well, unconsciously in a lot of cases, sometimes unconsciously, the select few are going to be like, well, I was calm and I committed to blogging and I just relaxed and enjoyed the journey and really took my time and did a good job each time out and then kept doing the good detail-oriented job for the long haul, which helps them to succeed. So that's why you want to commit to blogging, but not take it seriously from an attitude. So you don't want to add relaxed work, long haul, for the long haul. You're going to trust in yourself when you're like, okay, you will think very long term and stretch out the timelines. So as the timelines stretch out, the numbers as far as the metrics like traffic and income, they become more and more insignificant on the short haul, the short side, because you're like, well, I'm thinking in terms of years anyway, so why am I going to panic about a 24-hour? Oh man, this really is all mindset, isn't it? Just like life. Yeah. It's a mental process. You appear to be acting, helping, but you're going to see it's all going to come from what's in your mind. And when you learn this concept, the blogging tip of the day, you ask yourself, today's a question. Am I taking blogging seriously? Not too seriously. Seriously, which means while I blog, do I blog from tension, rushing, hurrying, panicking, straining, striving, worrying, fretting, doubting, fast, hurry, tension, mindlessly, robotically, identical to a robot because you're doing this mindlessly and unconsciously. Or maybe you're a little consciously aware of it and you're like, oh, yeah. When you ask this question, you look at yourself while you blog. Most of you guys, if we're being honest, are going to be as far as my tension. I'm just like this over the laptop, over the phone. I'm like, I gotta respond, I'll lose them. I gotta respond on social media, I'll lose everybody. Like passed around in certain circles, and you'll say, oh my God, I bought into that for the longest time because I was mindless, and the fear in my mind resonated with that. Time to calm down and realize not only will I have peace as I blog, I'll do my most effective work. So let's say the upsides. You'll have peace. It'll be a freeing, relaxing experience largely, predominantly, which sounds good, right? And you'll do your most effective work as far as creating really quality content, high quantity over the long to customers or readers because you're calm. What builds the more effective asset? A posturing, calm, relentant, incredibly prolific. So the blogger who blogs like a chicken with its head cut off from panic, terror, scarcity, poverty, so serious, so tense every single day, complete burnout, and you're going to be like, what the heck am I doing here? Maybe I should listen to the Blogging from Paradise guy and his blogging tip of the day. Maybe I'll just take it easy. But there's an important point. Taking it easy doesn't mean taking your foot off the pedal for the next 3 months. Work every day. I'm not saying you're writing and publishing a post, but I'm going to create some content for social media and target, and maybe I'll write and publish a post, and I'll just post, or I'll pick a few but not seriously. That's why the world on a level working hard, you're not serious. That's stupid. It's dumb. It's idiotic and moronic. Unless you're pushing, straining, and striving, afraid, no. You see, it's self-punishment, self-sabotage on an unconscious level. And almost all these bloggers are going to fail and quit. And it's just because they create it in their mind. A very small percentage that gets really good at manipulating all these success, but it'll be a stressful journey, which is idiotic. Like, punish yourself. And eventually you lose your reputation when your readers see through your shenanigans. Stress, some success, lose it all. Thumbs up on that. Or relax, enjoy the journey from predominant peace, chill, trust, trust yourself, trust your content, trust the process, trust your help, become really prolific in publishing a high volume of detailed targeted content, and then that content drives quality traffic to your blog and income. Customers, clients, people click on your ads, people buy your affiliate stuff. Isn't that the intelligent way, right? When you think about it. But like a lot of my blogging advice, a fair amount of it, you have to stop doing everything and think without doing anything else. You shut off the phone and you sit there and you say, do I take blogging seriously from an attitude perspective, from a feeling, from a predominant vibe? What this means while I'm blogging, am I filling my mind and body with tension, stress? While I'm blogging, am I doing things super fast? Am I typing really fast and hard? That's taking blogging seriously, which means fear in your mind is scaring the stuffing out of you because you're attached to some outcomes. The fear says, I need the money and the traffic. I need viewers. There's not enough viewers. So there's a fear in your mind that's actually speaking these words to you through the ego, backed with fear. And if you don't face that, in almost every case, you're going to struggle, fail, and quit, because as long as the fear keeps calling the shots, effectively, you see these bloggers who publish like 30, 200, 600 word posts a day, or the AI blogging crowd, which is amusing too. I'm going to use something that recycles words and then sign off with no intuition. It's just, you're going to see you're done. You're toast. You're going to fail. And it's not blogging's fault. It's your fear. You didn't face your fear. So guys, that's it for today. 20 minutes in. I think we're looking pretty good now. I'm going to take a little break.